Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're talking about two tiny Chinese particles that confuse almost every Chinese learner. Zhe and le. Now, here's the crazy part. Both of them usually come right after a verb, so structurally they look very similar. But the meanings are completely different, and if you mix them up, the picture in your sentence changes completely. So in today's lesson, we're going to make this super clear. By the end, you'll know exactly when to use zhe and when to use le. And very important for pronunciation in this lesson, zhe is pronounced zhe. Le is pronounced le. Not zhao, not liao. In this grammar pattern, it's zhe and le. All right, let's jump in. First, here's the big idea. Zhe means something is still happening. The action continues, the state continues, while le means something is done or something changed. That's the core difference. Still happening versus already happened. All right, let's start with zhe. Zhe is used for continuing actions or continuing states. The basic pattern is verb plus zhe. And honestly, it feels a little bit like ing in English. For example, 他笑着说. He spoke while smiling. The smiling is continuing while he talks. Another example. 门开着. The door is open. Very important. This does not mean the door opened. It means the door is currently in the state of being open. The state continues. Another one. 他穿着红衣服. He is wearing red clothes. Again, the clothes are still on him. That's the feeling of zhe. The action or state is continuing. Here's another example. 他坐着看书. He's sitting and reading. Both actions are happening at the same time. Very natural structure in Chinese. So remember, zhe focuses on the state, what is still true right now. All right, now let's move to le. This one is different. Le usually talks about completion or change, something finished or something became different. For example, 我吃了2个苹果. I ate 2 apples. The action is done, finished. Another example. 他到了北京. He arrived in Beijing. Again, the arrival is complete. Now let's look at another type of le, change of state. For example, 天气冷了. The weather became cold, meaning before it wasn't cold, now it is. Again, change of state. Another one. 下雨了. It's raining now. Before, it wasn't raining. Now it is. Again, change of state. Another one. 他不是学生了. He's not a student anymore. Before, he was a student. Now, that changed. So here's the key feeling of le, done or now different. Now let's compare zhe and le side by side, because this is where things really click. First, 他穿着红衣服. He is wearing red clothes. The clothes are still on him. Now compare that with 他穿了红衣服. This means he put on red clothes. The action finished. Completely different meaning. Another comparison. 门开着. The door is open. State. Now compare that with 门开了. The door opened. Event. Again, very different picture. Another one. 他笑着. He is smiling. Still smiling. Now compare that with 他笑了. He laughed or he started laughing. The action happened. Done. So remember, je focuses on the continuing state. Le focuses on the event, completion, or change. All right, let's wrap everything up. Je, pronounced je, means still happening, continuing action, continuing state. Chuanje means wearing. Kaija means is open. Le, pronounced le, means completed or changed. Chuanle means put on. Kaila means opened. So here's the easiest memory trick. Je equals still, le equals done or now different. All right, that's it for today. If this lesson helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more Chinese grammar lessons. And now it's your turn. Go to the comments and make one sentence with je and one sentence with le. I'll read through the comments and maybe even correct some of your examples. See you in the next lesson.